10 Proven Tips for a Happier and More Fulfilling Retirement. Retirement is a completely different phase of a person's life, which can lead to a life of regrets and difficulties if not planned well. Although there is no universal formula for living well in retirement, there are specific strategies that can help. This text aims to show you everything you need to know about how to enjoy your golden years. If you enjoyed our video and want to help us continue creating interesting content, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel and making a donation to support us. Your support is precious to us and will allow us to continue growing and improving our channel. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. Have you ever wondered why some people manage to live well in retirement, while others drift through the most difficult years of their lives? What is the secret to a successful retirement? Establishing a budget and sticking to it rigorously? Or is it saving a significant portion of your income from the beginning? Or investing a part of your wealth prudently, so that you have a good pension? These and other similar thoughts come to mind every time I see people who have managed to retire, pay their taxes and overcome all the challenges associated with it. After much research and many coffees on the subject, I discovered that if you want to emulate their success and achieve great savings in retirement, here are some things to keep in mind. Number 10. Lifestyle. A common trait among those who enjoy retirement is the care with which they have lived their lives during their working years. Have you ever heard the saying, "You can't have your cake and eat it too"? This means that you cannot have a pleasant and wonderful retirement if you have squandered your earnings on things you do not need. Living within your means does not mean depriving yourself of the good things in life or being stingy even with yourself. In this way, you can allocate a significant portion of the money earned to your retirement account. Even if you could afford a luxury apartment in a prestigious university, choose something affordable and save for retirement. The same mindset is necessary when buying a house or a luxury sports car. Do not get carried away by the pursuit of luxurious things. Use what you have with care and diligence, while being aware of your future responsibilities. Number 9. Plan ahead. Some may think it's a bit too early to talk about retirement planning when you're still in your 20s. The earlier you start, the stronger your plan will be. Over time, you will have time to discover which methods work best for you, make all the necessary mistakes and learn from each of them. By starting early, you can develop a financial plan that covers frequent expenses, children's college tuition, and other fixed costs. This information can help you decide how much to invest in savings accounts, emergency funds, and insurance. Choosing the right amount to save after regular expenses can help avoid the temptation to dip into savings from time to time. No. 8. Match the retiree even when still working. The best way to simplify life in retirement is to adopt some of the realities of retirement while you are still working. After retirement, you may not be able to earn aggressively as before. In this case, you will have to reduce expenses. The best way to prepare for the future is to reduce expenses now and gradually enter retirement. The habit of getting up every morning, preparing for work, and working all day will take on a new dimension. Retirement might be a blurry picture all day long. Therefore, when you approach retirement, try to reduce your workload and ask your employer if you can make some cuts. Reducing daily work and replacing it with activities that will be done during retirement, you will gradually get used to it and can retire mentally and without boredom. Reducing working hours and increasing rest time is particularly beneficial for people aged 60 and over. At this age, health should be a primary investment. Number 7. Mentally prepare for old age. Even if you wanted to, you cannot continue working forever. At some point in your life, your body may no longer be able to withstand the stress and pressures associated with work. Retirement is therefore an unchangeable reality. The sooner you are psychologically prepared and metabolized, the more likely you are to enjoy retirement. The idea of retirement should not be stifled. On the contrary, be proactive about how to improve your retirement. Ask yourself what you would do in your free time. There must still be dreams you want to pursue. There must be skills you still want to acquire, such as learning a new musical instrument. Whatever you do, you can make the most of your free time. The most important thing is not to feel alone or inactive. Sedentary lifestyle leads to boredom and depression. Number 6. Have friends outside the work group. In retirement, it is necessary to socialize with friends from time to time. Going out with friends, spending time together doing things you like and talking about topics such as sports and happy memories can keep you in a good mood all week. No. 5. Lifestyle adaptation. Retirement offers the opportunity to make significant changes to your lifestyle, including the quality of your diet. Even if you did not eat well before retirement, now that you have more time, you can take a new step forward by modifying your unhealthy eating habits. Food plays an important role in our health. You can buy healthy meals or buy groceries and create your own perfect healthy menu. If you don't know how to cook, there's plenty of time to learn. Exercise can be one of the things you couldn't do before because of your job. Now that you are retired, there is nothing stopping you from exercising. Exercise has a therapeutic effect and is highly recommended. Get in the habit of doing simple exercises that you can do every day without getting tired. It can simply be walking a certain distance at a brisk pace or running in the park. You can also buy a pedometer to keep track of your heart conditions. However, remember that intense exercise may not be ideal for certain age groups, such as the elderly. Also, if you suffer from heart or respiratory diseases, such as heart failure or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, it is best to follow your doctor's advice on what is best for you. Number 4. Plan the day. Planning the day can help you set some appointments. First, it's best to establish a certain routine of things to do, that you don't have to rethink, at a certain time every day. It is equally important to create a new daily to-do list and write down what you want to achieve. You can also share some of these programs with your social group and see what you can do with your friends. I remember that my father enrolled in a dance course. My father had always wanted to learn to dance, but he didn't have the time. Sometimes he also goes for a morning walk with friends and exercises. He has a busy list of things to do, but makes sure he has time to rest. He never gets bored and never feels lonely. He always keeps a cheerful mood. People say that retirement can be depressing, but not my father. Ironically, retirement has brought out the best in my father. He worked for a company he didn't like and dressed up every day to go to a company he didn't like, but he did it to live. Now he can chase his favorite dream and experience true joy. This freedom is priceless, and consequently retirement could be the most pleasant phase of his life. Number 3. Be positive and live in the present. The past is past and regrets should stay there. That phase of your life is over and you can no longer go back to the days when you were young and healthy. Say goodbye to the past and find a way to move on. Tell yourself that you have done your best and, instead of dwelling on the past, pay attention to the present. In retirement, you will have what you threw away as a child: time. Don't waste time regretting what you could have done. The past is past and will never come back, so the sooner you realize it and move on, the sooner you can start enjoying retirement. Number 2. Invest for retirement. One of the things that can hinder the possibility of living well in old age is the reduction of your lifestyle. To maintain your current standard of living in retirement, you need to have investments that provide passive income even if you are no longer actively working. Consider a real estate investment plan and consult a financial advisor as soon as possible. No matter how much you earn now, if you do not invest properly, your retirement will quickly change, unless you run a business that will continue to earn even after retirement. 1. Constantly monitor your health. As you age, you become more susceptible to certain diseases and health conditions. It is therefore necessary to undergo regular complete health checkups. In this way, you can prevent, detect and treat diabetes, heart disease, dementia, stroke, and other diseases. In conclusion, there is no one-size-fits-all formula for successfully living retirement, because we are all different. However, by adopting some habits and financial strategies that have been shown to help live successfully in retirement, you can significantly increase your chances of living well in retirement. Anyway, don't forget to share your opinion with us and leave a comment. If you also leave a like, it would be great. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video.